Today, I T-boned a car and caused a tragic accident that killed 5 people, and I ran away from the scene. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Anyway, basically, welcome back to the channel. So I'm coming at you today from my humble abode here to basically be another Dhar clone, guys. So I didn't know who Dhar was, but you know, I watched a little video today and I was just curious, you know, like this man, Moist Critical, or Penguin Zero, Charlie, mentions this guy Dhar so many times. I'm like, who the fuck is Dhar, right? So today in his video, he talked about how Dhar was like this motivational guy who like talked about I don't know, being like positive or something. And that was originally like my idea for this channel. Okay, I was gonna like kind of have like positive vibes and stuff, but the problem is we can't give out positive vibes, force people to be positive. Okay, like I can't do that to you guys. I can't just force it upon you. You know, you have to see within yourself. So anyway, that's besides the point. The reason I want to make this video today is because I was blessed. Okay, something happened to me today that really got me blessed up, and I was like, wow, this is awesome. You know, quite a blessing to come upon me. And what was this blessing, you may ask? Well, not what you're expecting. So basically, you know, I was mowing my lawn around my little humble abode here, and you know, I happened to be trying to deal with my dog. My dog was like throwing a fit and stuff, so I had to go and take my dog out. You know, I don't really know what I was doing, but I had to get ready to mow the lawn and stuff, and my dog runs out, and there's some people who you know, they weren't in my front yard, but they were in my neighbor's yard in front of my little shed here. And basically they saw my dog and they were like, yo, that's a cute dog, whatever, you know. And they actually knew what kind of dog. So I have a Weimaraner, and they were like, whoa, that's a Weimaraner, no way. So I was like, yeah, that's, you know, how'd you know? But basically these are some like high school kids, and what they were doing was the classic door-to-door, can we pressure wash, window clean, whatever. You know, I got a little shed here, like I can use my windows cleaned, but I told them, you know, I can do it myself, so, because I'm broke, guys. Like, basically, the whole reason I'm making these videos is I'm broke, guys. I don't have a car. I'm living in this shed. I need to get a real place and a real car, you know what I'm saying? So, but basically, we're trying not to be a Dhar clone, right? We don't want to just be like making crappy AI kind of like cringe content, but we do want to be promoting the positive vibes, you know, like, okay, Ken over here, obviously we're going to talk about Ken, okay? I'm not going to just ignore the fact that Ken exists, okay, guys? But Ken over here is promoting bullying, right? That's not cool. I'm kidding, guys. Look, I've come to learn that bullying is actually a necessary part of society, okay? And why is this? Is because people need to be shown, you know, that they're like in the wrong or whatever, that they got some issue or some shit, I don't know. But what made me realize this is this man, Caleb Hammer. Check him out on YouTube. He's like financial advisor kind of guy. And basically he bullies people on his channel, but he does it in a way that's like, yeah. So anyway, basically what I'm saying is bullying is good. As long as you're, I just realized we have no audio. Dang. So, you know, I'm gonna just address what's going on here. I'm playing Clash Royale. We have no game audio this time, unfortunately, guys. I'm sorry about that. That's a huge blunder on my part here. We really needed this game audio for this video specifically. But what I'm going to be doing with this channel, I guess, is essentially I'm going to be reviewing and like reacting to videos. Okay, and they're like, oh, how are you going to react to videos if you're playing this game? Like, how are you going to react and play the game at the same time? Well, let me tell you guys, I have no idea myself. Okay, but what we're going to basically do, what I'm going to try to do, is pre-watch the video and just give my reaction to it while I'm playing the game. Okay, and then I'm going to show clips as I'm talking. Like I'll throw a little clip in or something. What we're doing is in this video we're kind of just like fucking off and doing like random shit here. We're not really reacting to anything because we want to just kind of talk about this crazy blessing thing that happened to me today. So let me get to that point. These guys, they're all high school kids. I assume they're probably like 17, 18. And they come up to my dog. My dog comes up to them. They're on the other side of the road, right? You know what I'm saying. And you know, they're doing the pressure washing, window washing thing. So they come over and they're like, you know, can I pressure wash or wash your windows? And I'm like, no, you know, I do all that stuff myself. That's why I'm all like dirty right now. It's this dirty freaking demeanor right now because I decided to do some yard work right now before this video. So we kind of got the video in a little late today. Ideally, what I'm going to be doing is doing morning runs. I'll kind of like take a shower after I run and then come here and tell you guys like how my run went and stuff, and you know, react to some videos and whatever. But right now we're just kind of like doing whatever bullshit, whatever the fuck I'm doing right now. I don't know what's going on. You guys don't know what's going on either. This is all like confusing. I can't seem to handle making a YouTube video, I guess. But I need to finish my story here. So these guys, you know, come knocking door to door, trying to make sales on their window washing business. But where's the part where I get blessed, right? Well, they trying to make these sales and I'm saying like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, but I do my own work, so I can't really help you. They at that point come up to me and are like, well, can you help me out? Give us some water bottles. There are 3 guys. And they're like, can I get 3 water bottles? And I give them the water. Bless. Right there. So yeah, I know what you guys are thinking. You're like, bro, how is that a bless? Like, how did you get blessed there? You clearly were the ones blessing them up with the water, right? Like, there's no bless there. Like, you didn't get blessed. Well, hear me out, okay? I got the joy of giving to them. That was great. I felt good. You know, I was like, yo, I got to help these guys out. They're hard at work, making their sales, trying to get their business, window washing and stuff. And I'm out here giving them water bottles so they can have more energy and that quench their thirst, you know, to keep them going. So that in itself is a blessing for me because I get to feel more positive about myself, like I help them out, you know. And we shouldn't see that and be like, oh yeah, like I'm such a good person, like I'm so great or whatever. But what's important is that we try to do good things for others when we can, when we're able to. When you're able to do something good for other people, you are responsible, okay? That is a responsibility. If you are able to do something good and you're in the position where it's not gonna affect you, if you're helping them out, that's your responsibility right there to help you. So I had a responsibility to give them the water bottles. Technically, I could have been like, man, like, I don't know, I could use the water bottles, like, whatever. But you know, I want to give them the water bottles. I want to help them out, make sure they can do their job, do their hard work that they're trying to make money, to maybe they're trying to pay for college and stuff. I don't know, but I got to help them out. Now, you guys help me out, you know? Come on, help me out. I gotta pay for college too, guys. I gotta freaking buy stuff. I don't know. Nah, I'm just kidding. Like, this isn't about the money yet. If I get to 10K subscribers, then we'll start making money. But right now, if I could, I would turn all the ads off on the video so you guys don't have to watch the ad before the video. But I'm pretty sure YouTube doesn't allow you to do that anymore for whatever reason. I remember back in the day, you know, 2017, 2015, golden age of YouTube, throwing the Tyler, the Creator story he put up recently. He was talking about 2008 YouTube or 2009 YouTube, but same difference, right? It's like these golden eras of YouTube, and now we have like people talking in front of the camera like me right now. Like, how hilarious, right? But I'm trying to bring that back a little bit, essentially, with my videos. I want to, right now, my goal is not to make money, it's just to try to build this channel up. But eventually, hopefully what I can do is build another channel, second to this, like a whole other channel that I can do once I build up funding from this channel. And that second channel I want to dedicate to kind of just maybe vlogging, like random personal life shit that I can show specifically kind of a positive vibe, like a giving away kind of donation thing, because I feel like that's something the world could use right now. You know, we could use some positive energy, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Sorry we had no game audio, but what we're gonna be doing is essentially doing like kind of reaction videos if we can. I know it's gonna be a little difficult doing reaction videos with gaming, kind of like weird mix. You don't usually do both of them, you usually do one or the other. We're gonna try to do something unique here on this channel. It's gonna be different, guys. We're gonna see how it goes. Eventually, hopefully we can take this to a philanthropic place where we're like donating money. Those are my goals. We're gonna be throwing in a little music clip at the end of the video. We don't care about copyright right now. We're gonna throw in the song. Once we get to 10K subscribers, we start making money, yeah, then you guys won't get those songs. So start watching now. You can get the free music. We're out here in Florida. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok. We gotta make those. And yeah, basically, yeah, I don't know. Cool.
I'm a hustling motherfucker. Look for a star on every honey. See no, I'm the top on YouTube. Fuck a new school. I don't use no beef. These niggas around me, they too cruel. They bust tools and die for me though. I don't pay money for no life. The murder pay off me, so came out alright. But I'm blinded from the life. I can't see though. Blinded from this life. In the field, outside for life. See how the 4K truck bitch. Got juveniles on the block, 30 stick hanging out the Glock, bandana tied around the clip, and they go all off.